I'm starting with a set of 3 LED bulbs. First, I need to test them to see which ones are actually working. I'll screw each one into this test socket. Nothing. So, I'll mark it with an X. I will remove the first light bulb and install the second one to test. The second light bulb is working perfectly, so I'll mark it with a check mark for future reference. But the third light bulb isn't working even though I've switched it on and off several times. I will mark an X next to the non-working light bulbs. These are the bulbs we will be repairing today. To get started, I need to access the internal components. I'm carefully using a utility knife to pry off the plastic dome, also known as the diffuser. This exposes the LED board inside. I'm going to use the knife to gently pry the LED board off the metal heatsink. Then, I'll use wire cutters to snip the 2 wires connecting it to the base. This allows me to completely remove the board so I can work on it more easily on my desk. Next, I'm setting up a portable power source to test the board. I'm taking a standard 9-volt battery. I will prepare some red and white wires, and I will use pliers to strip the outer insulation to expose the copper wires inside. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I will connect some red and white wires to the positive and negative terminals of the 9V battery. I'll use pliers to crimp the connections tight, ensuring good conductivity. Then, I'm wrapping the terminals tightly with electrical tape to prevent any accidental short circuits. I'll strip the other ends of these wires to create test probes. By touching these wires to the positive and negative contacts on the LED board, I can bypass the bulb's internal power supply. See, the LEDs light up. This confirms that the rest of the board is fine, and we just need to deal with that one blown chip. I will use a pen to mark it. I have another LED board here. I'll use the wires to find a working chip to replace it. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. To fix this, I need to remove the bad chip. After finding a good chip, I will rip the heating process to remove the chip. I'm placing the board on a makeshift stand using wooden clothespins to hold it securely. I'm using a regular lighter to apply heat directly under the broken LED. This melts the solder, holding it in place. Once the solder is melted, I can easily pluck the burnt chip right off with a pair of tweezers. Now, I'm heating it up a bit more and using tweezers to push the new chip onto the LED board, creating a bridge. This reconnects the circuit that the broken chip interrupted. The lighter left some black soot on the back of the board. To clean this up and ensure it doesn't cause any issues, I'm giving it a quick spray with WD-40 and wiping it down with a paper towel. It cleans up nicely. Now it's time to reassemble. I'm reconnecting the board to the base wires and popping it back into place. Let's screw it into the socket for the moment of truth. And there we have it. Let there be light. The repair was a success. But wait, I have another broken bulb. And I want to show you an even easier method that doesn't require a lighter. First, I'll open it up just like the last one. I'll use my battery tester to confirm which LED is faulty and mark it with a pen. Instead of melting it off, I'm simply using a paper cutter to crush and scrape away the yellow plastic part of the broken LED, exposing the metal contacts underneath. For the fix, I'm taking a tiny piece of aluminum foil. This is highly conductive. I'm using scissors to cut a small piece of aluminum foil. I'll stick it onto a small square piece of electrical tape. Then, I'll press this piece of tape firmly onto the scraped LED light. The foil bridges the gap between the contacts, completing the circuit just like the solder bridge did. Let's test this second method. Look at that. It works perfectly too. This is a fantastic, quick fix anyone can do. To finish up, I'll use a little more WD-40 to wipe away my marker marks so the bulbs look brand new again. Two simple ways to bring dead LED bulbs back to life. If you enjoyed this project and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me which method you prefer. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.